Hello and welcome, my love, to day 14 of the Manifest Your Body 30-day challenge. You are almost halfway through the challenge. That is pretty amazing. I am so excited that you're here. Today we have a full body workout. We will need some ankle weights and some light hand weights. I'm going for my 5-pound today. And for today's manifestation principle, I want to talk about your rainy day. Like, what happens if you fall off? What happens if self-doubt creeps in? Because especially halfway through such a big shift of maintaining a habit, it's natural that, you get your period and you feel tired one day, and like how to stop that inner critic from coming back once you've worked so hard to maintain the habit that you have. So I want you to start putting into practice something that's called the positive reinforcement technique, where any kind of doubt that creeps in, like let's say you have a thought pattern that's not leaving you alone, of like, I'm not good enough, or I'm going to gain the weight back, like whatever fear that might be resurfacing, I want you to go on your notes app or grab a journal, put that fear at the top, because if we push it away, it's just going to turn into a big green monster. So we want to take a look at it and really integrate that fear. Put it on the top of your notes app. And then I want you to go about your day listing all the reasons why that is not true. You want to get to like 100+ reasons at the end of the week, because you are constantly proving to yourself that that is not true, because you showed up for your workout, because you drank water this morning, because whatever you want to do, okay? Like whatever evidence that you want to build on this list, it's just going to help you. And this is in regards to weight loss in your body, or to anything in life, really. Once you are rewiring your brain and choosing a new identity, if at any time the old doubts resurface, you need to actively put a stop to them and actively say that that is not true for you. Okay, so that's what I want you to do today. If at all it comes up, otherwise you are acting from identity. Like you're showing up to your Pilates because you are that girl. Okay, you don't show up to Pilates hoping to become that girl. No, you are that girl. So this is just something that you do on a day-to-day basis, and you feel really hot afterwards because you work so hard, and you should feel so proud of yourself. Okay, that's all for my little monologuing. Let's get started on today's workout. So I want you to meet me at a 4-point position at your mat. Let's take some cat-cows. It is freezing. I'm so excited to get started. Inhale, look up, arch through the spine. Exhale, blow all the air out and round through the shoulders, round through the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tighten through the core as you round through the spine, push out through those shoulders. 2 more. Good. Meet me in a neutral spine. Tuck the toes to the mat and send the hips back into a downward facing dog. Start pedaling out the heels one at a time, feeling a nice stretch through those hamstrings, through those calves. You can sway through the hips here, sway through the shoulders, shake your head, whatever feels good here. Good. And another 3. Meet me in stillness. 2 and 1. Both heels are inching towards the mat. Let's pick up the right toes into a 3-legged dog. Stretch it up high to the sky before driving the knee in towards your right elbow and letting your foot meet the outside of your right hand. Take a gentle rock and press here. Good. You can let that right elbow drive in towards the mat and then extend it up to the sky. One more time, drive the elbow in towards the mat and then extend it. Good. Let your hand meet the mat. Let's bring that right foot back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels one more time. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Both heels meet the mat. That left leg is going to point and extend up to the sky into a 3-legged dog. And then drive into your plank, into the outside of your left hand. Take a gentle rock and press here. Let that left elbow drive in towards the mat and then extend up to the sky. One more time, drive in towards the mat and extend. Good. Let your hand meet the mat. Let's bring it back into that downward facing dog. One last time, find stillness right away. Roll your heels over into a plank position. Let your hips meet the mat as you take a cobra. Good. From here, tuck the hips back in towards the heels and take a nice child's pose. Maybe spread the knees out even wider to sink deep into those hips and stretch the hands long on the mat. Good. Okay, carefully unwind and meet me on your glutes. Let's start working those abs. You will need one weight in each hand. Carefully roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Oh, it is chilly. I hope you can't hear the wind too much, but it is windy today. All right, imprint the spine into your mat. You should be able to squish a marshmallow between your lower spine and the mat. Both hands are up high to the sky. Good. Your wrists are right above your shoulders. Your feet are in towards your glutes. Your core is switched on. We drive both hands towards the hips as we crunch up and lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Good. Just warming up here, getting the body used to not moving to moving. So let me know in the comments how you're feeling in terms of that self-doubt, because you're going through a really radical change right now where the old identity is going to want to come back. So we don't want to ignore it. We don't want to push it to the side. We want to integrate, and we do that by looking at the evidence and continuously choosing. Good. Go ahead and on this next one, lift your heels off the mat and take your crunch. Remember, this movement is coming from the chest, so you're not straining the head or the neck. You are lifting the shoulder blades off of the mat. Good. Getting ready to float those legs into tabletop in another 3. Good. There's a helicopter. It is so noisy today. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Last one. Hold lifted legs. Come into tabletop. Tap them down. Lower down. Lift. Tabletop. Tap the toes to the mat very lightly. And then lower the chest. Good. Keep going just like this. Hold, then lift, lower, then lower the chest. Good. In another 5, we hold the legs in tabletop. 4. Super intentional with the movements. Those toes are gently tapping down. 2. Hold lifted legs in tabletop. Lower down, the legs stay in tabletop. Good. Take your crunch. And lower. Good. We have a bit of a combo move coming up. So in another 6, we are going to be opening the knees out wide, keeping the toes together. The weights are going to come in between your thighs and then out again. We are adding that on in another 3. Get higher in that chest lift. 2. Okay, we lift, we open the knees, weights come in between the thighs, close the knees, bring the weights outside of the thighs, and lower. Okay, we go up. In, open the knees, out, close the knees, lower. Take it nice and slow, one movement at a time, one breath at a time, to get the most out of this movement. Good. Open, close, lower. You are so strong. In another 6, we are adding on an extension of the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your in, out. As you lower, extend the legs. Bring them back in, out, lower, and extend as low as you can without arching through the lower back. Good. So the abs no longer get a break. You take that extension as you lower the chest. Good. Keep going. More of a challenge would be to lower the legs just that little bit more. Keep going. We are holding everything lifted in another 6. 5. Don't forget about that knee open. Good. 4. 3. 2. And last time, lowering down. Inhale. We open. We close. We extend. Bring the weight by your shoulders. Close. Good. Keep going. Your chest is lifted the entire time. Good. Big exhales. Good. Push through it. You can do it. Slow and steady. 1 rep at a time. We have 6. Get higher in your chest lift. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Hold here, hold here. Chest is lifted, legs are low, arms are extended. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in towards the chest, lower the weights. Good job. Take a little rock because you rock. Sorry, that was corny. Let's go into bridging. You will need 1 weight in each hand. Your feet are in towards the glutes, close enough that you can tap them with your fingers. Let's extend the weights up to the sky 1 more time. And let's start to pull up and in through that lower belly, through that pelvic floor. So your ribs are tucked into your hips. Ready? We are starting to lift the hips slowly with control, 1 vertebrae at a time. Squeeze at the top, and then 1 bone at a time, lower down. Good. And again, just warming up through this movement. Lower 1 bone at a time. Lift 1 bone at a time. There is a construction happening, and it's loud today. I hope you can still hear okay. So tell me how you guys are doing on your journey, how you're feeling, if anything has come up. So when you're in the middle of a transformation, things tend to come up. Things tend to show their faces, but you stick to your story. You stick to your new identity. You are the woman of your dreams now. You exist in your dream body now. And everything else we can work through, okay? All right, last time articulating all the way up. Squeeze at the top and then lower down with a flat back. So we lost the articulation. If the weights are uncomfortable in your hands, feel free to just lower your palms to the mat and we'll just focus on the lower body, okay? So we are pelvic thrust. Whee! Tell me if you know where that's from. Okay. Squeeze at the top and then lower. All right. In another 5, we are lifting that left leg into tabletop. 4, squeeze the abs. So this is a really good movement for your deep core as well. As long as you keep that core really engaged, you'll feel the difference. Hold lifted. Transfer all the weight into your right heel. Lift that left heel to the sky and lower down. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's add in the arms. Both weights are together in your hands. As you lift, you come into a tricep dip. Extend as you lower. Good. So weights come by the head as you lift the hips and then straighten as you lower. Good. Toes are nice and pointed. All your weight is in that right heel. Good. We have 5 before we add on. 4, 3, 2. We are adding an upper and lower body. So here we lift, extend the arms, take a chest fly as you extend the leg out long, bring it back in, lower down. We go up, extend in and bend the arms as you lower. Good. Nice pointed toe. Let your knee come in line with the other knee. It doesn't have to come much lower than that. Core is nice and engaged. Go at your own pace. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time, lowering down. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen, close. Lengthen, close. Good. Just stay here for 5. You can do it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold extended weights to the top. Let's take big circles. We go out to the left and in as big as you can without rocking through the hips. You can do it. Good. Reverse in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Bring it up and in. Good. Lift higher through that right heel. You can do it. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the knee back in. Lower, down, set the foot down. Good job. All right, hug that right knee in before we go straight into the other side. All right, both heels on the mat. Let's do this. We start off with just a nice pelvic press and lower, press and lower. Good. We are lifting that right knee into tabletop in another 3, 2, and 1. Hold lifted. All your weight is in that left heel. We take it to tabletop and lower. We lift, press through that heel and lower. Nice big exhale. Adding in the arms into that tricep extension in 3. Is it an extension? It's like a skull crusher, really. 2, and 1. Take that tricep skull crusher. Good. Let's flow through this movement once you get the hang of it. You can do it. You are so strong. Point through that right toe. Lift higher. Ah, the day got so nice. I was worried. I'm like, it's really chilly. But actually the sunshine feels amazing. Good. You know what we're doing. We're extending and adding in that chest fly. And another 5. I feel like I'm barely lifting my leg. 4. Come on, we can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Weights to the sky. Extend, lower the leg. Bring it back in. Good. Lower and bend the elbows. Lift, extend those arms as well. Lower, bend. Good job. You are so strong. We are here for 8. 7. Oh, we can do it. 6. I'm dying too. I'm right here with you. 5. 4. Take it slow. Come on. Lots of control. 3. We hold lifted with that leg extension into lower. Big inhale and lift. We extend, bend. We extend and bend. Good. Lift higher through that left heel. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the weights to the sky. Circles. Try to make them as big as you can, but they're probably going to be a little small so you don't rock through the hips. 3, reverse in 2, and 1, reverse. We go to the left. Woo. Just for 3. Lift higher. 2, and 1. Tuck the knee back in. Lower it down. Lower the hips. I thought I wasn't going to make it. Lower the weights. Bring that left knee into your chest and take a little rock. I'm so serious. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Oh, you were so strong. Good job. Take a little tap, a little wiggle, whatever you need. Okay, let's come on to our knees. If this is uncomfortable for you, grab a little pillow or fold the mat over a couple times. You will need 1 weight in each hand. Okay. Breathe. As always, if you need a break, if you need some water, pause the video, go and grab some, okay? Listen to your body. All right, 1 weight in each hand. You ready? We're going into a quad stretch. You are up on your knees. Your weights are together in front of you. We lean back. We lift. Nice straight spine. Core is all the way tucked in, and you are leaning back until you feel that pull on your quads. Good. You can do it. Use your breath to help you. Take it slow. Feel that activation through the quads. My shoulders are crying. I'm crying. We can do it. We are adding in the arms. In 3, 2. All right, lean back. Take your right elbow, drive it backwards, bring it forward. Left elbow, drive it backwards, bring it forward. Lift. Lean back. Elbow, elbow, forward. Good. We can do it. We are here for 6. 5. Feel that pull in through the spine. I mean the core. Jesus. I can't think because we only have 4. 3. Good. 2. You can do it. Lean back. We stay with those arms. Good. Just for 5. 4. 3. Lean back. 2. And 1. Weights to your chest. Hold here. Hold. Straighten. Oh my God. My quads. That was a nice quick one for you. There you go. Weights to the side. Take a child's pose. Okay. We have one more little series before I let you go for the day. You're so strong. I'm so proud of you for showing up for your workout today. Let's come on up to standing. You will need one weight in each hand. And we are coming in to a nice second position squat. Okay, I want your knees tracking out your over your pinky toes. Your core is nice and in. Let's work those inner thighs. Your weights are to your chest. We sink low into the hips. Open up through those knees and lift. We lower and we lift. Good. Lower and lift. Good. We are adding in the arms. I know my arms are dying, but we can do it until we get that nice toned, sexy look. In 3. Get low. In 2. Get low. Weights to your shoulders. We get a press. Bring it back in before you lift. Good. Weights to your shoulders. Take a shoulder press back into your chest and lift. We are holding low for that chest press. More time under tension for those legs. Good. You can do it. We have 8. 7. 6. 5. Embrace the feeling of getting stronger. 3. 2. You already know that we are holding low. Take a breath. Lower. Lift weights to your chest. Lift the right heel up. Lift the left heel up. Right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. You can do it. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Give me pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and set your weights down. You are all done. Yay! Good, you did it. I'm so proud of you. Come to the back of your mat. Let's take a big inhale as you reach the arms by your ears. Exhale, lower down. Take your ankle weights off while you're down there and plop them to the side. Walk your hands out on the mat for a downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. Good. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your body into that plank position. Lower the knees to the mat, nice and wide, and sink low into a child's pose. Let your forehead meet the mat. Stretch those arms out long. Good. Wiggle into the hips here. Keeping your toes together and your knees nice and wide. Roll on to your stomach, leaving those feet into a froggy position. Your head can come onto your hands folded in front of you and just take circles with those feet here. Maybe even try to pull the feet in closer towards the glutes, just opening up those hips. Good. Another 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle. Good. Okay. Lower the feet. You can extend the legs out long on the mat. Bring your arms by your chest and lift yourself up into a cobra. Good. Lower down. Let's take hold of that right foot in your right hand. Pull it in towards your glutes. Let's take that left foot in your left hand, pull it in towards your glutes. Give your quads a nice stretch here. And then if it feels comfortable for you, press your feet in towards your hands and come into a nice boat pose. Breathe here. Lower, down. Good job. All right, push yourself back up and meet me seated at the center of your mat. You did a fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. Let's take one last stretch. Your right hand over to the left side of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, unwind other side. Left hand to the right side of your body. Good. Carefully unwind. One deep breath in. All the gratitude coming into your heart. Thank yourself for showing up. I am so proud of you. You need to be proud of yourself. Remember what we talked about. Start gathering that evidence on why. Any kind of doubt, any kind of limiting belief, it's not true, okay? You are worthy, you are capable, you are deserving of existing in a body that you love, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.